Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update for Thursday, 19th of May. And I'm on the Binance chart today. I just opened this one up because I wanted to look at the Binance and tell you something that is up on the 3-day time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dive into the Bitcoin chart and the BUSD pair because we want to talk about the three black rows and the potential, the dangers that we do have on the Binance chart right now. So what you see, guys, right over here is that the chart went to the downside. Let's actually remove the log scale potentially and the orders. Okay, bring back the log scale. So you potentially might be putting in a three black rows right over here. You do see that? And not only that, but this one is way more visible on the phone than on the laptop version of this one. So basically, all you're doing is you're putting a bearish engulfing candlestick on a 3-day time frame. Now you can actually still go to the upside. It doesn't mean that you cannot go to the upside, but there's a little bit of chances to actually go back to the upside. So basically, if this is a potential bear flag playing out on a 3-day time frame, then in my opinion you're looking for a very huge drop from here to here, and from wherever you're going to break out, then you are going to go way more down to this particular price level, which is going to be like $17,000, or let's say it's just safe to say $20,000 does make sense. But a lot of people are actually expecting $17,000 Bitcoin. Let's see if it wants to go there. We're going to actually talk about it in the future and in the next coming days. Right now there's nothing I can say about it, but something is still there, and we do know that. I talked about this bear flag, by the way, previously, and this bear flag actually does take you down to $20,000. So the bear flag was put right over here. You went to the downside. You're looking to go way more to the downside, down here to the $20,000 level, and it is what it is. So let's go back into this chart right over here. And so far the fractals that I made previously is looking to actually play. Potentially from tomorrow you might start to dump to the downside. So this little bit of fractal you can see is moving sideways. We move sideways, and from tomorrow you could have a big red candle to the downside as well, if and only if I got this fractal basically from this one right over here. Do you see that? Even this one, when we started to dump, you see this, what you see is what you also see right over there. Do you see that? And then how you went to the downside is the expectation of how you're going to move to the downside, if and only if this fractal plays perfectly and mirror that one, of course. Then we are actually going to say that Bitcoin is moving all the way to the downside, and then we're going to see Bitcoin to those particular price level, to the $23,000 basically. So I don't think it's a good idea to even trade. There's nice good chance of coming down to the downside as well. Take out this wick of $26,000 and continue with the downtrend to the downside. One more thing is, before I close the video, is that you really need to cross the $31,000, and then you can continue to the upside. That means that you're only invalidating the bear pattern, which is a tweezer top. We talked about the tweezer top. Remember that if you didn't know about it. So let's talk about it on the Google. So tweezer top is right over here, and this is how they look like. And damn, the thing about candlestick is that they're amazing. Candlestick give you the future, man. They tell you the future, where you're about to go, and they tell you before they go there. So you just see this one, and this means a sell opportunity. And if anyone actually listened when I was updating right over here, this was a sell opportunity, right? As long as you're not crossing it, it's always a threat to go to the downside, especially when you try to make a relief rally to the upside, get rejected, and potentially you continue to go to the downside. And that's it for today's update, guys. Do join the Discord. This is the link for the Discord, and click on this link and you're going to enter. If you want to learn trading, do check out my 18 hours of trading content. And that's it for today's update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.